Hi everyone, this is Miss D and welcome back to my channel. For today's video guys, we're going to react to our queen's villa. Oh, what's with that? We're going to react to Bretman Rock's villa. Bretman's Rock colorful Hawaiian villa. So you may be wondering, why am I reacting to this? Well, for you to know, your girl is going to take architecture course in college this coming August. I don't know, I just don't know. But maybe as I prepare for it, I want to be inspired into what kind of environment or building structures people can make. So now let's just dive in right into the video. Let's go.
Aloha! Hi AD! Welcome in. Come inside.
Wow, before we start, we can see that his house is very colorful. Not too much color, but it's still colorful, right?
Hi, so I lost clips again and now we're going to have a speed run of some parts of Bretman's villa so we don't miss anything.
1, 2, 3.
So this is my formal living room. This is my life room up here. This is a piece of nature in my house, and I don't know, it's very nice. It's definitely my favorite piece in my falling room. And you already know your name. It's also the fireplace. The fireplace is kind of rare. Seeing how you don't like this here. And my favorite chair out of like my whole entire house is this bloom chair from Kenneth. He is a Filipino designer, and it's called a blooming chair because it's supposed to resemble a flower. But let's be real, y'all know what it resembles to me, so it's very comfortable actually. And I don't know, it's so sexual, so very much. Over here is kind of a photo op moment. This is designed and made by a local artist. It also reminds me so much of the Fantasy show because of the chair, and honestly, I'm just sitting here sometimes admiring my house, like wow. And of course, the chair from my living space. This is I also collect a lot of crystals. You can see them all from my house. I love crystals. I pictured the teach tonight. That's tonight. So it's like, I don't know what to call it, but it's orange. I love it.
Continue.
My office is kind of like a mess, but like a hot mess. So it's very much like me. When I am working on something, I like to surround myself with what I'm working on. And so that's why I have all of my Crocs in here. I also do a bunch of like my gaming over here, YouTube stuff, and a lot of like my achievements are also here because I like to remind myself that I'm a bad What I'm most proud of in this room would probably be this award.
Yo.
It is the
Wait, I didn't see this before, but he loves Crocs. He collects every color of Crocs. Wow, that's weird.
People's Choice Awards Beauty Influencer of the Year. The reason why I'm so proud of this is because a couple days before I received this award, my dad passed, and I almost did not want to take the flight to accept this award, but I just felt like I had to, and my dad would have probably wanted me to go there and accept my award. And to be honest, I felt his presence that day. I feel like just this award itself is not just for me, but it's also for like my parents and their like dreams and aspirations of me when I was a kid.
Wow.
So, yeah. I have like non-makeup stuff in here that I've worked on as well, like this "What Do You Mean" set. So this is my formal dining room. My favorite piece in this dining room is probably this butt chair. I was very fortunate enough to work with a brilliant...
Wow. I don't know what to say, but that's a really cool piece, I think. Having a butt chair. Very Bretman. Very Bretman. Very queen. I like it. Let's go.
team of designers, and they are called the MCYIA. I love that they captured how weird I am, and they basically captured like
Yeah, that's really
my personality in my house, and I love that the most. Another thing that I really love is this wallpaper that we chose. I don't know, doesn't it remind you of the world where the wild things are? This is my chandelier over here. It is from Restoration Hardware.
It's like a sea
urchin.
urchin.
Love it. It kind of reminds me of the Philippines and like just the things that I grew up around. I know that's so dramatic, but like this dining room just reminds me so much of like moving to America and being an immigrant kid, and like, yeah, it's crazy. welcome to my kitchen.
Wow.
This is where I pretend that I know how to cook. To be honest, I mainly here to like microwave things, but when I am hanging out with my friends and when my family is over, this is really where we hang, especially my mom. This is her space.
I've heard from a lot of house owners that when you are cooking or doing something in the kitchen, your friends are there talk to you like, "Oh, that's really nice, isn't it? Let's move on." Oh yeah, that looks like the chair look.
Even I don't even know where she gets half the food that she's cooking. This side is my breakfast nook. I would be lying to you if I say I actually eat my breakfast over here, but it's just such a nice thing to look at. I love these
Wow,
light
this is the
bulbs.
first time I heard
Doesn't
there's
it
a
look like an art
breakfast
piece?
nook.
Like, I love it. Over
I like
here
that.
is my living room. Not my formal living room, but my living room. I grew up around nature my whole entire life. It's probably the reason why I would never move to the city like LA or like New York. There's ocean and mountain view. Like, what more could you
Yeah.
ask for?
What more you could ask for?
So let's head upstairs.
Wow.
So when people ask me what I do, I often just show them this.
Cute.
I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, actress, athlete, activist, a scientist on the mother side. That's what I do. Another
Oh,
thing
that's his
that my
intro.
designers helped me source out are these local paintings. I love supporting.
I like that there is this kind of wall in this room, like that show of arts and paintings and pictures. I like that kind of touch. Like you're in an art museum, you know what I'm saying? Because it feels refreshing to see those kind of arts.
Local artists. Sometimes I just like to get litty and like walk around in here and pretend like I have my own museum at
Oh
home.
yeah, that's what
My
I'm
favorite
talking about.
one is this turtle right here. I'm a big advocate for saving turtles because without turtles, we wouldn't have turtles. Please don't use plastic straws because do you want this to die? No, you don't. As you could probably see, my niece got a hold of the chalk. I'm glad that I have a house now where I could let like my nieces and my nephews just draw whatever they want on the walls. Because I want Cleo to know that like I appreciate these like little drawings that she makes of me, even though she says that this is me. Rude.
Whoa.
This is my attic. I like to call it my Bretman cave, you know? You get it. This is the hangout spot for like my
That's so
friends
really
and I.
nice.
My favorite pieces in this room are these mahjong sets and I want to collect all of them. They're so hard to find. I actually prefer sleeping here. Comfy. So comfy. I also like to journal over here. You might notice these little paintings of
Ooh,
like
that's
iconic people.
cool.
This one is Mr. Freddie Mercury. I love Freddie Mercury. I also have Mr. Einstein over here. Science is my favorite subject ever since I was a kid, and which is the reason why I have a science corner over here where I film my science videos. I just like to collect like trinkets and like small things. Like it's kind of like my science studio, I guess.
That's a really cool touch. I wish I love science as he likes science. Because I want to be a scientist, but I'm not good at science. I'm not that good at science. So yeah, better not be a scientist or that will be the end of the world when I become the scientist. Let's continue.
Love this room. We have all these bean bags as well that are very much comfortable. Oh my gosh. You
Oh,
could
I
literally
want a bean
sink in
bag.
here and
I
just
really
stay
want
here
to
all day,
own
which
something
is
like that.
what I do
So
all the time.
nice.
I just sit here. I like to call this my manifesting tower. A lot of like
this
my
looks
crystals are over here. And whenever I'm manifesting or journaling, I like to stay in this room because of like all the energy. I don't know if you could feel the energy through the video right now, but I'm sending you some.
I can feel your energy, bro. Oh wow.
This is my beauty room. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, you guys probably seen this room. I love this room so much. Obviously, I'm known for being the most beautiful person in this world. No one has ever said that. Just, I think that.
He has some great confidence in him. And I like that. I wish I have that. I'm not that confident about myself. So sad.
A cute reminder of where I started. I started off with makeup, obviously, and now I literally have Sephora in my house. These curtains remind me of Sephora because, girl, when I was younger, I literally would go to Sephora. I don't know, it's just like such a cute reminder of why I even started social media and everything in between. So this is my wig wall. I have 30 plus wigs.
Wow.
It does get creepy whenever I'm doing my makeup by myself because I feel like I'm being judged by 30 girls. But also I'm prettier than half of these so I don't give a what y'all think about me. But yeah, this is my wig wall.
So cool.
So over here we have my closet slash fitting room. You'll see later my other closet, but this is kind of just where I store a lot of my clothes. And my favorite thing about this is this moment right here. This is not my everyday closet. This is kind of just like my extra room. So I put all of my extra clothes in here. And it's also such a cute fitting room. It's just so homey.
No, it's raining so bad. I guess you can hear that. You hear that? Very relaxing. I love rains. Don't you love rains? Oh, sorry. We got distracted by the rain. By the way, what I'm saying about this closet is kinda, I'm sorry to say this, Bretman, but it kinda looks like, okay, like a thrift store. There's no thrift store in the Philippines. No, there is, but okay, is most preferable word, most common word. Looks like that, though. Don't you think so? It's just more bougie, okay. So yeah.
I forgot I had. So such a cute closet.
Wow, the green wall.
Really quickly, I'm gonna take you guys into the Bretman Rock production room. So this is where I produce a lot of like my YouTube videos and like videos in general. I also do a lot of like my Zoom meetings in here. We installed like these audio pads. So yeah, not only do I hear myself, I hear my own thoughts in this room. So this is my infamous green wall. I literally could be in the jungle. I could be at the beach. I could even be in space. You know, one small step for human and a giant step for bad. Yeah. So now I'm gonna take you guys outside. So welcome to my patio. You
I like
guys,
that patio.
I have this chair right here. I love it. These are like outdoor chairs. It do rain a lot where I live. I also have this floating chair right here. I also have another Kenneth piece right here. I don't know, I feel like I'm in the embryo and I feel like a fetus again when I'm here.
I have a question. How do chairs stay as good as new when it's raining and being wet outside? Are those waterproof chairs? Like leather ones? I can't really imagine how people get to let their sofas out. That's my question that I can't even answer yet. Maybe someone can let me know, no? Let me know in the comments what's the answer to my weird questions. Comment down below.
I also have this cactus garden over here, which is not really all my cactus, but we have
Bunch of
my
cactus.
plants in here as well. It gets a lot of sun, so I like to put sun-loving plants out here. My favorite part about living in Hawaii is just the energy of like living here. Obviously, there's so many mountains around the world, but I just feel like Hawaii mountains just hit different. Another thing that's like really magical about this place is that it just sounds like nature at all times. Like, see? See, I speak birds and they said, that's right.
He loves
Over
his
here, we
nest.
have my third living room.
So
I don't know
much.
why anyone needs 3 living rooms, but I do. And this one is kind
Yeah,
of
I
like
don't
my
know why.
gaming room, basically. We play a lot of games over here. We do a lot of Switch tournaments. These are probably one of the most comfortable couches I've ever sat on my entire life. These are called the Togo sofas. This yellow is everything. A lot of my nieces hang out over here. I have another painting wall over here. This painting is
I like those painting
my
walls.
favorite painting ever. It's from Punky Aloha.
I like
don't
that
know.
yellow.
Obviously, I'm not her, but doesn't this picture make you want to be her? We have my room over
with some
here.
poles.
And we have my stripper pole over here, which wakes me up every morning. My favorite part about this room is this wallpaper that we chose. It just ties this room together so well. Also, these sheets, locally made. You already know the vibes. This is where I keep all of my everyday makeup. Upstairs is like all of my makeup, and these are like my everyday makeup. I get ready here every morning, every day. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but open view, windows everywhere. Also, another fireplace over here that I never really use because Hawaii is so hot, but it's such a
Why don't
flex.
you
Like, oh yeah, I have a
put air
fireplace. Two of
conditioner?
them. This is my bathroom right here. I get ready over here every day. I also take a lot of.
I want to have a bathtub. If I were to have a house, one thing I want to be there the most is a bathtub. That's my dream in a bathroom. But since we're not too rich, we're not rich, we're not also rich. We're normal. And as normal people here in the Philippines, you don't own a bathtub, okay? You can own a shower, but not a bathtub. But actually, if you have a shower, you're rich. So yeah, I want a bathtub.
Baths.
That's
And
just
you know
what I
how I was
want to
talking to
say.
you guys earlier about my closet, my other closet, and like my favorite piece? Well, all of my favorite pieces are in this tiny ass closet. I'm working on extending it, and I am a big fan of like sunglasses. So sunglasses are over here. This is from my sunglass collection. I collect a lot of like designer bags. I'm definitely still working on this closet room. She's a hot mess. She's gonna be bigger the next time you see it.
It's
So I
raining.
guess now I'm gonna take you guys into my front yard. A lot of people will argue that it's my backyard, but it's honestly my front yard.
Wow. I like those trees. What do you call those trees?
So
Comment
now
down
we are
below.
in my front yard. I have these lounge chairs over here. And I have a fire pit right here as well,
Oh wow.
which I love. And my favorite piece in here would probably be my succulent. We love this. So over here is my outdoor lounge area. My family, when they come over, this is kind of where we eat most of the time. We have like this circular lounge area right here. But my favorite is this, and this is actually where I eat most of my meals. I like to eat my meals outside. I also am working on putting a bar in here. Right now it's just a table, but eventually I'll have like a full bar. Speaking of like future projects, I am planning on putting a pool right in front over here. I'll probably get that done in the summer.
I really like Bretman owns a very, very big yard that he can plant trees over there, and I like that he doesn't remove those trees because a lot of people nowadays wants to remove trees to build their own houses. I hate when people cut off trees or remove plants just to make house. Hate that. Hate when there's a few trees in the house because it feels like very suffocating to look at. I don't know why. It's just suffocating for me if there's no plant inside the house.
She's actually producing new avocados for me, and so it's always cute. I love avocados. So now my dogs are out here to join us. I do have a cute little like mini farm in my house. I have 4 cats, 2 dogs, a bunch of fishes,
Horse.
and I'm
You
probably
need
gonna get like a
horse.
bird sometime soon. This is Ella.
If I'm gonna get a pet, my inside pet will be a cat, but my outside pet, no, like the farm pet, it will be a horse. I like to get a horse. I feel like a princess when I have a horse. You know what I mean? I think it's quite difficult to own a horse. It's difficult to raise, but I still want a horse. So
And then Tora. So this is Tora right here. This is Ella. So yeah, that was my house. I love. So yeah, that was my house. I love having a place in Hawaii. I will always be a Hawaii boy. I'll always be an island boy. And just so blessed to be surrounded by nature. And kind, nice, amazing people. There is one more thing that I forgot to show you guys, and it is my monster truck of a golf cart. Girl, getting the mail is a task, so you need a golf cart. I hope you guys enjoyed my house. You are more than welcome to stay and enjoy the view. I am gonna go grab my mail real quick, and I'll see you guys later.
Wow, what a very, very nice house. So yeah, that will be all for today's video, guys. We love the Queen's Villa, so now, till next time, bye.
Before we truly end, shout out to Danine Gets Around and Brian Kubuke for commenting. So have a nice day, everyone. Thank you. Bye.